And we're back here, and a really fantastic start to our second hour. And with me now is Amrita Maraj Dubey, who is the Senior Corporate Communications Officer of the Ministry of Community Development, Culture and the Arts. That's quite a mouthful.
Yes. Good morning, Carrie.
Good morning, and welcome back. The last time you were here, we spoke about a lunchtime series that was happening at remind me of which square?
The Woodford Square.
Woodford Square.
Yes.
But now you have something else going on that was actually moved to a new location, and that is at Nallis. So let's talk about that. We're speaking Live at Lunch Gospel Concert.
Yes, and I think it's so fitting that Denise Plummer gave a wonderful introduction to the gospel conversation.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, and I'm here to continue that conversation with something that the Ministry of Community Development, Culture and the Arts, we are hosting at the Nallis Library this Friday. It's a continuation of our Live at Lunch concert series. We were having these concerts at Woodford Square, and we're now moving to the National Library. That's the Abercrombie Street entrance. And of course, we are in the Lenten season, as Denise would have said. So I think it's fitting that we have a gospel edition this Friday. And we have a fantastic lineup. We have Theodore Roche, we have Sean Daniel, we have Nehalit Blackman, who has carved her space in the gospel arena.
Well, the Blackman family on the whole.
Correct, yes. And we also have Donald Job and Mikhail of Music TT. And one of the interesting things about gospel is that it's so versatile. And even though, the music, it's centered on Christianity, it has a universal message.
That's right.
And a lot of the gospel performances now, it's delving into various genres of music. So you have reggae, you have a groovy sort of soca beat, you have calypso.
Yeah, you even have hip hop and many different types, and jamu, as the Blackman family does, and things like that. Jeff, definitely a lot happening in the realm of gospel music, and as you said, very, very versatile.
Very versatile. It's no longer the traditional gospel music that you may have been accustomed to over the years. And it's something very versatile that we want to celebrate this Friday at the National Library. It's from 12 to 1, the same time of our lunchtime concerts. And of course, it's free to the public.
Right.
And again, we always ask persons, bring your lunch, come sit down and just take in some fantastic music from our up-and-coming artists.
Definitely. The last time we spoke, there was the lunchtime series based on the whole carnival thing. But, you're doing things that the ministry is doing things that is relevant to this season.
Correct.
And it's really great to see that you're staying current and that things are being observed in the time of year it should be observed.
Correct.
And with this gospel series, we see that you are continuing in that trend and keeping the public entertained and engaged in the different seasons that we experience and celebrate during the year.
Yes, correct. Yes.
And we are also going to touch a little bit on the wire bending exhibition at the National Museum and Art Gallery. What is the main thing? What is the overall thing about this exhibition?
Okay, so traditionally you would associate wire bending with carnival.
Right.
But the purpose of this exhibition is to showcase the art form outside of the carnival season, whether it's jewelry making, whether it's sculpting, or just various art pieces. And for this exhibition, we have pieces by Rachel Rochford. She is a jewelry maker. We also have Susan Dial, pieces from the late Senor Gomez, and Jacqueline Snaggs Charles. And this is on at the National Museum and Art Gallery until April 15th.
So it has started already?
Yes, it has started already. So there is some time to visit the museum, and taking the pieces at this exhibition is really to better connect persons to the art form and perhaps encourage persons to venture into wire bending.
Yeah, we have a lot of talented people here in Trinidad and Tobago.
Indeed.
And wire bending is one of the forms of the arts that people express themselves and show just what they can do. And it's excellent that this exhibition has started and will be going on until what date again?
It's ending on April 15th.
On April 15th. So there's still a little over 2 weeks to go, and people could access that and take a look at what's happening in the world of wire bending at the National Museum and Art Gallery.
Yes.
All right, I want to thank you very much, Amrita Maraj Dubey, Senior Corporate Communications Officer at the Ministry of Community Development, Culture and the Arts.